Hello. How are ya? What's going on with you? Let me tell you a very mid story. I went away a little while ago, and while we were out, I went to EB Games, and I got a box of base Scarlet and Violet base set. But where does it say it? It should say 24 on it somewhere. It doesn't. So there's 24 of the booster packs in here, right? The packs. Let me open. Please don't. Oh my god! I just cut my entire hand open. Oh lordy, Jesus Christ. So it's 24 of the base set, right? Oh, but they're all in this. So it's kinda shitty to open them all up. Goodbye box. And there's another couple. Alright. Wow. So pretty, all on camera, right? So I've got to open them up twice to show you what I get out of it. I did open up a full box of, the full 24 box of this while I was out, and I got Spidops EX and Pormont, and I also got the Gardevoir SIR, the one where Gardevoir's with the family. I like that one because it has the what do you call it? Like the story with Ralts and Curlier, and they're growing up with the fam. Oh, that's terrible. Ugh. Anyway, let's begin. I hope you're doing well. Let's rip some packs together. Let's do it together. The way I open up these packs compared to Japanese packs is so very different. Let's kick off the tradition the right way. What are you gonna guess? And then I'll say my guess, then we'll flip the card. We'll do it together. I guess fire. Yo! Yes! Dude, fire straight up. This is usually a good sign. Quaxley. Squovit. Hold up. Wait. Zooming. Enhance. Excellent. Charcadet. Lechonk. Miriam. Wonder if there's a full art of her. Spiritomb. Ultra Ball. Squawkabilly. Spiritomb. Pormont. Alright. That's alright. It's a start. It is a start. Oh my god. Please make it easier. Let me just have it. I'm going to complain about it every time too. Let's get in here. What did you do today? What? Oh yeah, I forgot about the code cards. For whoever just missed that one, there's the old one, and there's this one now. Bam. I'm sure someone out there is actually doing them. If you are, say thanks. That's so fucking rude. Let's say lightning. Boom, fighting. What am I doing? Let's put it down. Flittle. Shroomish. Mankey. Charcadet, nice. Judge! Floatzel. Miriam again. Magneton, bam. Maori, bam. Spidops EX. It looks exactly like this one that I pulled from the... Jesus. I'm happy. That's a full art. I'm happy. But it's happening again. It's Groundhog Day. You know what I'm saying? That is, you know what? That is a full art, and you can't be upset when you pull a full art in any set. Except if it's that, if anyone's played the Pocket, TCG Pocket on your phone, and you pull that god-awful Wigglytuff from, what set was that? And there's a code card for you. What was that set that just had that god-awful Wigglytuff? Let's say, what do you guess? I guess water. Lightning. Alright. Mass Chief. Poignard. Wiglet. Someone doesn't like that. Toad's cool. Look at him. He's so cool. Greedant. Vivillon. Daxbin. Rotom. Oinkolon. Cyclizar. Standing up. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you're a bike. Oh my god. I literally just finished the video doing Raging Surf and like pulled that sweet full art. Hold up, wait. I've got it literally right here. Stand by. Wait. Wait. Look. Where's the wheel, man? Am I fully misunderstanding how Cyclizar works? Does he just run and he just looks like a bike? What the fuck? What is going on? Is that how Cyclizar works? He just runs? Have I been led to believe that he's a bike? And I'm just wrong? Did you ever think about that? That maybe Cyclizar just runs? If you're, like, surely I'm not the only one. Let's say freaking Darkness. Psychic. Hey, look. Very cool. Dolive. Quaxley. Poignard. Crushing Hammer. Torkoal. Scovillain. Oinkolon. I hate that. I hate this Pokemon. Slowpoke. Primeape. Abilova. Abolova. Aboliva. Whatever. Whatevs. I can say things wrong. We're absolutely smashing through these. I reckon it's not going to take me long. And we're going to be like... We're going to be getting some hits. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be getting them hits. God. It's so fucking hard to get into them. There's a code card for you. Let's say, guesses. Someone out there said water, and I'm going to back you. It's water. Damn, Psychic. Doubling up. Rolls. Oh, this actually goes with my theory. Someone's going to say it in the thing. The energy and this will line up sometimes. And someone was like, oh, it's Zach's theory. It is. I'm claiming it. It's my theory. So the next step, we'll look at the starter card, and we'll see if it lines up with the energy. Let's get a Pokeball. Cyclizar again. All right. Let's do the. Oop, jeez, always throwing it. Has there been any new memes that I've missed out on? Has anyone seen anything cool? You know, like dumb things that I may have missed. Code card. Sick. Sorry, I covered the QR with my thumb. All right, so now what we do is we flip it. It's grass, right? Cap's kid, right? So I'm gonna guess grass. You can guess whatever you want. Flip. It's lightning. Okay. See, look, it works sometimes. Cap's a kid. Potion. Really love the base set stuff because you just get the base set goodies, right? Lucario, Rock Chestplate, Setitian, Varum, Revavroom, Pawmont. I'm not going to do that every time. All right, next. Oh yeah, these aren't getting easier to open. I'm just getting stronger. Look at that code card for you. Let's do it one more time just to check. Grass again. It's the Skidoo. All right, I'm gonna say grass again. You can say whatever you want. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Fighting. Okay, so it works some of the times and not every time, but sometimes. Maybe every few of them. Squovet, Shadow Cadet, Miriam, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, Tandemaus, Muck. Don't give a muck. Please don't cringe, okay? It's called comedy, okay? Not everyone gets it. I've got a dark humor. Speaking of dark, this energy will be darkness. You like that? That's how I do things around here. Darkness. Fighting again, dude. Come on. Is there not even a darkness energy? Is there dark Pokemon in this set? Wiglet, Greavard. There you go, dark. Boom. Team Star Grunt. Look at you. Look at you. Okay. Lucario. Rock chest plate. Team Star Grunt again. Yo! Iron Treads EX. Look at how sparkly it is. Professor's Rich, get out of the way. Look at how sparkly it is, man. Damn, that looks sick. Honest, I know, like, it's not like the best card, but look at the fucking state of it. Look at the. Is that a text? Oh, whoa, hold on. Oh, the eye. The eye has its own like little texture. Damn, I'm actually not upset about this at all. It's making me feel again. I love it. First. Sorry, I'm not counting you. It's the first full art that I've. I'm having a good time. This is sweet. This is good. Iron Treads. That's sick. I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you've had enough water. I know I haven't. So don't make my mistake. Go and drink some water. Go and see look at the sun for a little bit. Directly with your eyes. Like, you know. It's good for your eyes. Code card. Bam. Like that. Let's say I'm just going to do a full up guess, and it's going to be fire. Steel. All right, and it was grass, so it's not my theory is not working out at all. Energy search, Grimer, Setitan, Flaffy, Youngster, Squawkabilly, Setotl, Armarouge. All right, could be worse. Could be worse. I just realized that all of these, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like when you buy like a box, like a Japanese box, if you guys are buying these Japanese boxes, you're like pretty much guaranteed to get hits, right? Like you were gonna get something. Water, grass, far out. So like when you're like you buy a box and you're like, oh yeah, cool, there's definitely going to be like hits, and it just depends on the rarity. Penny! Yes! Oh, dude! I know exactly who this is going to. Oh, big and freaking huge. I'm gonna get. Oh man, this is great. This is, first of all, just before I put it away, look at the holo. Look at the sparkle, the shine, the shimmer. Oh, even the glasses. Hold up, wait, the shine on the glasses. Look at that. That's great. Look at that. She's thinking about Pokemon. I love you. That's what all trainers do. They just think about Pokemon. There's no day jobs. That's so good. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, that's a big reach. That's going in a top loader because the person I'm going to give this to appreciates top loaders. Get in there. Yeah. That is a massive win. That's a humongous win. Jeez Louise. All right. I was just talking about how like there's going to be like there should be guaranteed hits in all the Japanese boxes, right? Bam. I don't know if it works with these singular like individual these things. You know what I mean? If you buy a box of them, like I don't think you're really guaranteed anything. But at least I've noticed when I've bought booster boxes before, like it's almost like they throw in the packs that do have hits. More often than not. Not with the booster bundles, though. Water. Steel again. Far out. Oh, hold up. Get these out of the way. What are you doing here? Get out of the way. There we go. Let's flip. Let's rip. Riolu. Go Goat. Never seen that before. Scatterbug. Cool. Shuppet. I don't think I've seen Shuppet before. Cacturn. Messagoza. Heracross. Haven't seen that before. Houndour. Wait. Meowscarada. Okay. Annihilate. Very dope. Very swag. I'm still absolutely gushing over this penny, man. That's such a hit. My mate loves just collecting the women trainers. Doesn't matter. He just wants all of the women. That's what he's in it for, and that is going to be an absolute boon. Big success. I'm going to keep saying water because there is a person out there that will say water every time, and that's the guy who wants the cards. All right, bam. Oh my god, not a single water. There's one, but it's not on the. It's not the energy, is it? Slowpoke, Wattrel, Lucario, Rock Chestplate, Satitan, Pour Me, Energy Search, Reva. Everyone now. That was cringe. Alright. Damn, that's such a cool... That's, honestly, such a cool card. Just keep smacking the camera. Code card for you. I'm not going to say water this time, and it's going to be water. Can you see the reflection off my hand? Let's go with... What have we seen? Darkness. I haven't seen darkness. Grass. Is it going to be grass? It is. Sprigatito. So there you go. There's my theory, and it just worked. So that means it's going to work almost every time. Defiance Band, Driftblim, Nest Ball. Toad's cool. Smollett. Oinkolon. Oh, damn, dude. Damn. Damn, dude. This is also the full art that I'm not really super, like, wow on. Because, yeah, it's a full art. And it's got the Pokemon on it, but it's just like, it's like a two-tone. You know what I mean? Like, you've got the background color, then you've got the Pokemon. And that's all you're getting. And also, really weirdly seductive pig. And I don't like that. I don't like that in Pokemon. I think Jinx should be the only Pokemon that's seductive. Okay, and I don't even think Jinx is like trying to be seductive. You know what I mean? Oink alone right there is trying to seduce you. And be like, hey, I'm a sexy pig. I wonder what Oink does in the show. I hope it's... Oh, God, it's a kid's show, you know? This is a kid's game. This is for kids. And they got, like, sexy pig. Let's go with Darkness again. Fighting. Lordy me. Zangoose. Krogunk. Deaden. Curlier. Team Star Grunt. Zangoose. Again. Youngster. Indeedy. Toad's Cruel. Focus. Focus. There we go. Miraidon EX. It also looks like a Cyclizar that you can't ride. But it's also called Miraidon These Nuts. Does that work? Does that work? How many have we got? Hold on, let me just do a quick count. 4, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 left. 10 left, 18 minutes. It's taken us ages. But you know what? Thank you for being on this journey. We're only like a little bit over halfway through. Oh my god. Bend the cards, break them up. Anyone who's watching this and is just like, oh my god, why do you do this to the cards? You know, you're bending them. You're gonna hurt. You're not wearing gloves. Here's your code card. Now go back to playing TCG Live. All right. Darkness. Bam. It's fire. Vroom. Magikarp. Yeah. To counter the whole like, oh, you're not wearing gloves and you're gonna hurt the cards. Yeah. That's alright. I can tell you right now that this entire stack that's like right here, that's all of these cards, just goes straight to my kids. And they freaking put them in their binders. One of them is like 3 years old and she just like, she does not care. She's trying to collect like a lot of energies. Doesn't care about full arts. And she bends all the cards. Anyway, so... Womp womp. If you're sad about the cards bending or anything like that. Boo-hoo. Let's say... I'm going to say darkness again. It has to be darkness. We haven't seen a darkness out of water. Hey! You know, I know someone who's happy about that one. Switch. Fuecoco. Tropius. Pokeball. Flaffy. Blissey. Haven't seen that. Tatsugiri. The Pokemon that you eat. Grimer. Toxicity. Armadouche. Damn. I feel like I missed one in there. No, I didn't. Grimer was the other reverse. I think this is... We're at the point of 8 left, I believe. Stop. God. Shredding them. Shredding all of that. There you go, another code card for you. I hope you got that. Let's go with... I'm going to stick with darkness for the rest of this. It's going to be darkness. You guess what it is. Did you say fire? Did you say fire? Say fire. Spupa, Metatite, Energy Search, Fortress, Rocky Helmet, Mabostiff, Energy Retrieval, Sandile, Miraidon. Look, it's the Pokemon that you can't ride on. I've found that I may have a knack for talking even when no one's listening. Imagine if this was you'd put this on before you go to bed. Are you getting hyped up or are you falling asleep? You're listening to the crinkles and the crackles. We'll make this an ASMR at the end of it. How's that sound? And I'll talk right into the mic like this. Can you hear me? Can you hear me if I talk into the mic like this? I hope that really stimulated someone. Darkness. Psychic! Especially if people are trying to go to sleep. Wake up! Fuck! Just pulled the hit. No, and no. Might as well, just fan him out because I forgot that I'd already pulled the, pulled the fucking, the hollow. Thought it was going to be something there. Hey, look. That'll happen. Every now and again, you just got to degen, fan the cards, There's a code card. Darkness. Electric. Oh. Spit it out, cunt. Grievard. If we go this entire box without pulling a darkness energy, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, Toxicroak EX. Wowie zowie. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. Could be better. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th. We're counting down. It's the final countdown. And this video has gone long enough. It's 23 minutes of listening to me ramble and pull cards, and I don't know what you're here for, Darkness. Yeah! Let's go! Clauncher, Dolive, Quaxley, Poignard. Oh god, this better have something in it because I guessed the right energy. That's how it works. Beach Court, Sandaconda. That's how it works. Katie. Someone said that she's too old, and look at her. She's just dressed old. She's not like, oh, wait, spider stuff? Is she into like the spiders and stuff? Look, yeah, she is. Look at this, the fence. Katie's a spider freak. Shroomish, Riolu, and Pawmot. Nothing in that pack. Even though I guess the energy, they don't play by the same rules around here. Also, to the guy that was like, hey, where do you buy your stuff from? I primarily would buy from like Amazon to get the Japanese stuff. Sometimes I was finding a lot like English stuff, like the 151. Fuck, I found Darkness. What am I going to do? What haven't we seen a lot of? No, we've seen Steel, we've seen Fighting. We've seen Water once. I'm going to say Water. Psychic. Damn, that was another one that we've seen a lot of. Yeah, I bought primarily from like Amazon when I first started off, and I still am buying stuff from Amazon. like Crimson Haze is getting really hard to get on Amazon now, so I've had to resort to other places, and it's getting more expensive. Who would have thought that you continuously buy the same set looking for a singular thing and thinking that it's going to happen would not cost you a lot of money, but that's the price. Funnily enough, the price you pay. All right. And I think I'm just going to keep getting Crimson Haze until I get the Perrin. Water. Fire. Crushing Hammer. Starly. Other than that, go to if you're in Australia, go to EB Games, go to Kmart, Big W, Target sometimes. If you just go to their desk, the service desk, sometimes they're in there. I went to a Drake's. If you're living in a state or a town that has a Drake's, and the Drake's at the moment that's just down the road from me has freaking what was it? Surging Sparks and something else. They had something else there as well. Maybe it was Temporal Forces. And me and my mate on the way to work would just be like, oh, let's just grab a couple of packs and rip them in the car while we go to work, because we're just that addicted. And also it's pretty fun. Water. Yo! Alright, laws of nature. Sandile, Mareep, Silly Cobra, Bishop, Ultra Ball, Espathra, Arven, Florigato, Dead Coridon. Damn, Coridon is dick. Last pack. Say it with me. Last pack magic. Alright, last pack magic. Alright. That's the, whoa, that's another mount. Surely that's a Coridon that you can ride on. You know what I'm saying? Nothing weird, not saying anything weird, but he looks like he's got a giant wheel on his chest. And you could probably sit on his back. And, it'd take you places, surely. Last guess. We got water last time. Let's say it's fire. What do you guess? 3, 2, 1, bam! Fighting. Did you guess fighting? If you didn't, you have to buy an entire box of Pokemon cards and start a YouTube channel right now. Right now. Alright. Behind this card could be a full art. Behind this card just could be another, reverse holo. Let's find out. Youngster, behind this card could be an EX or a full art. Boom! Nothing! Fuck! I enjoy doing this. I'm gonna say that right now. I enjoy buying Pokemon cards and just ripping packs. I'm having a good time. Especially when you get cool cards like Iron Treads. That's sick. Very cool. Not the EXs, not you two. That's weird. But this, by far, very, very cool. And that is going to my mate, and that's going to sit on his desk. And with all of the other females he has accrued. He's also got my Gardevoir. I just realized that. I think I traded him my Gardevoir for something else. I think it was for this Pikachu. Why did I get oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway. I can't believe you're still here. It's 30 minutes and you're still hanging around. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really big on the long outros, so I'll catch you guys later. See you next time. Bye.